What is going on, guys? It's Panda here, and we are back for some more Shuffle. And if I recall correctly, we were considering the thought of marrying 3 wives, possibly, maybe. I'm pretty sure Rin was seriously considering the thought. Anyway, let's get down to it. This seems rather loud. I might just turn that down a little bit. Okay, there we go. The temperature is still high even though it's already September. However, here up on the rooftop, the breeze feels nice. Oh, for some reason I thought we were at the beach. Maybe it was the blue sky. It's lunch break. We come up here as usual and sit on the blanket to eat our lunch. You guys bring a blanket to school? Oh, I suppose it was probably the girls that brought the blanket. It seems like a girl thing to do. Are you sure it's okay for us to join you? Aren't we intruding? No, of course not. Don't worry about that. I have no complaints. Eating lunch with you beautiful ladies. Please feel free to join us anytime. You can even sit on my lap if you want. Oh, it's Tsuki. Sitting on your lap sounds dangerous. It could be an addition to the family by tomorrow. I love Mayumi. I'll make sure to take care of it, so don't worry. Oh gosh, please. You're Kei-chan's cooking teacher, right, Shiguro-san? Sia is looking at Asa-san's lunch. Sia knows how well Kei cooks. If she's her teacher, I'm sure she's curious as the cook of the family of the King of the Gods. That's a mouthful. Really? Sort of, but when I started to teach Kei, she was already good. No, I wasn't at all. I was making one mistake after another. I remember how it was back then. It was no comparison to how she is now, but at the time, especially considering her age, I think she cooked extremely well. You were already doing housework before that, right? Yes, because I was the only one, so I was able to do it at least the minimum. But thanks to Asa-senpai, I was able level up? Level up? We hear about the 2 aces of the cooking club all the time. Could you please teach us too? I just can't make anything decent. Sure, once you master the basics, the rest is easy. All you need is just a little idea. That's how Kaid-san got better too. I didn't know you were a great cook. Sia thinks for a little. Then she smiles and opens her mouth in a little malicious manner. Okay, then I'm curious which lunch Rin-kun likes better. Mine or Kei-chan's? Uh-oh. Oh man. Here, Rin-kun. Huh? Hey, Sia. Sia picks up one of the meatballs from her lunch and brings it over to my mouth. Oh man. Here, open wide. Wow, Sia-sama, you're so daring. Yeah, especially in front of Asa. Damn. What are you doing, girl? No, wait. Sia, please. As I look around in a panic, I see Asa-san chuckling. Sure, I don't mind. I know you are popular and I don't get jealous over something like this. I don't know if I trust that, Oh no, Asa-san, I don't think you should have said that. Oh my, you're so big-hearted, aren't you? See, Rin-chan, she says it's okay. Oh, I don't trust that. Open. Seeing Sia's eyes full of expectation, I have to take a bite. I'm sure it's delicious, but under the circumstance, I can't taste anything. Asa-san's smile next to me looks like if she's planning something. While I'm feeling the fear, I notice 2 sets of eyes on me. If I could cook, I would love to join too. One set is Narin's, she mutters sadly and pokes her lunch with her chopsticks. Then the other set. Rin-kun. Kaid, with blushed cheeks, picks up one of the meat dumplings and brings it to my mouth. What? You too, Kaid-san? Everyone just wants to feed me today. But please... yes, thank you. I don't have the willpower to refuse, so I eat her dumpling. Although it's something I eat all the time, I still can't taste anything. Asa-san, who has been watching us with a smile, finally opens her mouth. Her cheeks are a little rosy, and she speaks rather timidly. Okay, Rin-chan. Yes? I'm next, right? Well, I thought you said it's okay earlier. Sure I did, but that's this and this is this. You know, I'm a little curious. So... feed me. Asa-san. Are you telling me to feed you by any chance? Oh my, that's just what Asa-chan would do. Wow, I'm excited. Me too. Oh, that wasn't really an excited me too, that was more of a... me too, I guess. Since I can't cook, I'm kind of not really in this group of things going on at the moment. Poor Narin. You're so daring, Asa-senpai. So what do you think of this tactic, Midoriya-san? I'm extremely impressed. She welcomes others' challenges, yet she takes a step farther and shows off. How can you observe this so calmly? What else to do other than to observe? Yes. Unless, of course, you want to get, you know, taken by the police. Do you want us to cheer? Rin-chan. Everyone is getting excited while Asa-san waits with eyes full of expectation. I finally resign myself and pick up one of those sausages and take it to Asa-san's mouth. I can feel my face is getting hot. Open. Ahem. It's yummy. Asa-san compliments the perfectly spiced sausage. You've improved so much, Kaid. Thank you very much. I'll work even harder to get to your level. It's amazing that she can pay compliments calmly right after what happened. There's no question. Asa-senpai is the man. Rin-sama, what's the matter? You seem disappointed. No, don't worry. I'm just mentally drained. The sky looks clear blue with white clouds. I'm glad that it's sunny, huh? The weather report said it'd rain from today. Yeah, it's got to be sunny because we're having a date. As usual, Asa-san holds my left arm. I move my eyes from the sky to her. Well, if it rains, I'll just change the plans and go to a movie or a cafe. Under an umbrella together? Let's plan our next date on a rainy day. Ha! You sound like Midoriya-kun. Yeah, that's not a good thing to sound like. Well, I don't think you should look that depressed. He's our friend, you know. Oh, okay, let's plan our next date on a rainy day with one umbrella. Can we go now? Okay, let's start with shopping. Did you just pretend like you were depressed? Asa-san glares at me because I lightened up quickly. I like it when you look a bit agitated. You definitely sound like Midoriya-kun. That's a shame. The clothes I wanted to buy were already gone. Oh, that's a pity. Is that store the only one that has that? That store has the cheapest price. I can't afford it at other stores. Financial problems seem to be everywhere. The cafe isn't packed as usual today. Korea-senpai is joining our conversation because there are only a few customers. She's smiling at Asa-san, who's sulky because she couldn't get what she wanted. You look happy even though you couldn't get what you wanted. Yeah, because I'm with Rin-chan. We're having a date today anyway. Asa-san is blushing and twirls her finger. Oh my. Why don't you have a boyfriend, Korea? Things must look different if you do. I have one already. What? That's unexpected. I can't say I'm quite in love with him, but I have a crush on someone. Really? When did you find him? Do you have somebody you have a crush on? I'm surprised. Tell me who he is, Korea. I guess I have the right to know since I'm your best friend. As the boyfriend of the best friend, I must have the same right. Oh really? You think it's just that easy, Rin? Alright. Well, I guess you have the right to know anyway. What? Because it's you, Rin-san. Oh. What? Wait. I've never heard of that. What's going on? I understand you're in love with him because Rin is very kind. I don't know what to say. He's sold out. He's completely and absolutely sold out. Asa-san leans over and holds me tightly while I'm fidgeting without knowing what to do. Her ample breasts feel like heaven. No, you can't have him, even if it's you. Don't worry, Asa-chan, relax. What do you mean, don't worry? The world of gods allows polygamy. I still can't believe what she said. The cafe started to become crowded, so we're heading home in the twilight. Asa-san has been sulky since Korea-senpai's surprising confession. You looked happy too. I wasn't trying, but I guess it's natural because Korea-senpai is very beautiful. Well, if it was you, it'd be the same though. You sounded like you just thought of that. Phew. Maybe I should be more lenient about unfaithfulness. Especially about you, because there are many beautiful girls around you. You sound like I'm definitely going to have an affair. Because you're... Asa-san's body suddenly sways while she's talking. She stops and becomes quiet, holding her forehead with her hand. Asa-san? Oh? Asa? It's nothing. I just felt a bit dizzy. Asa-san forces herself to smile. But she can hardly stand now, and her body is swaying. She's obviously having an episode. She falls with a faint smile on her face. Asa-san? I quickly hold her body. Asa-san, are you alright? She's already passed out. She's finally awake. I hear a small moan from her lips. Sorry. I swallow my sigh of relief and talk to her. Are you awake? Rin-chan? She sees me vaguely, and she blushes after she notices the clothes she's wearing. Oh my. Oh, hey! Why are you carrying me? Don't you remember? You suddenly fainted. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I must be heavy. I'm fine now. I don't know. I don't think you're fine just yet. I think you still need to be carried. You know, considering, um, your legs must be tired. Yeah. Um, that's that's the only excuse I've got. Okay, alright. If I called you heavy, every other woman would be mad. And I wouldn't have many chances to hold a woman like this. I'm happy. But I'm embarrassed. Well, you've got to get what you deserve for what you did. So don't hesitate to feel like a princess. Knock it off. Are you really alright, by the way? I think you pass out more often than you used to. I'm fine. I woke up quickly and felt great already. She doesn't look pale anymore for sure. She's all red. But I'm still worried. Why don't you use your spell? Asa-san looks away. I can't because I'm human, Asa-san. I'm really fine now, and I'm sorry to end our date like this. Asa-san looks down apologetically. I sigh and put on a smile. Don't worry. This is the best ending for a date, actually. Hey, come on. She blushes even more. In the face of her adorable reaction, I feel ashamed of my powerlessness. Alright. Back in school. With the bell, the teacher leaves the class. I grab my bag and put my hand into it. Let's see. I don't take the textbooks home every day like some good students. So there should be nothing other than the lunchbox I got from Kei this morning. Let's see. But I don't feel anything. My hand crawls around inside the bag in vain. I can't find it after all. So this means... Kei peeks over my shoulder and checks inside my bag while I'm standing still. I look at her face to see if there's any hope, but she shakes her head. I scream in despair in the classroom. No, no way! This can't be happening! What's wrong, Rin-sama? He can't find his lunch. I put it on the table for you this morning though. On the table? Yes, I wrapped it in the white cloth so that you could recognize it easily. Come to think of it, did I put that thing onto my bag this morning? I thought I got the lunch from Kaede as usual. Atsuki taps on my shoulder with a wicked cheerful smile. Oh, you forgot your lunch. My school days are over. I know my friends would share their lunch if I asked, but I'd feel bad to do that. And I know they'd feed me like a baby. All I can do is get depressed. Rin-kun, Rim-chan is here. Zia's cheerful voice emphasizes my hunger. I knew she went out of the classroom right when the 4th hour was over. She seems to have come back. I'm too desperate to react to Primula now. Sorry, but I don't think I could recover for today. She says she brought what you forgot. What? I quickly get up with unexpected hope. Is that true, Primula? In the hands of the pigtailed girl, I see the key to victory. I found this on the table. She holds out a box wrapped in a clean white cloth. This is... Praying, I open the wrapping with my shaking hands and the box is precisely what I wanted. It's the lunchbox. Great job, Primula! Yay, you saved the day. In the 9th inning, with 2 outs and 3 points behind, I score a home run with 3 base runners. The ball draws a beautiful arc in the night sky and disappears outside the stadium. And we call that a home strike. Home run. I don't know baseball. I'm sorry. I stroke Primula's head. She looks like she's tickled. He complimented me. Hey, that's a smile. How often do we see smiles from Primula? That's special. My school life has just begun. So, why don't we go to the roof? Your school life seems very simple. I get out of the classroom joyously. Hold on a second, Tsuchimi-kun. Before we find out what Mayumi has to say, since she's not even in the picture yet, I am going to save that there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it's a bit shorter, but I don't really have a whole lot of time to spare today. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Bye.